What is up, everybody? It's your boy Mike, back at it again with another episode of the Two Nerds Talk podcast. We're joined here today once again by my boy Asamari123, otherwise known as Aryan.
What up, blah?
It's been things have happened this week, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
For starters, I think this actually happened like maybe a week or two ago. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been released from prison.
What is that?
You know, you never heard of her?
No.
So Gypsy Rose Blanchard, like Munchausen by proxy syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's the most famous case of that happening ever. Her mother, convinced her that she was disabled and needed a wheelchair to live. And it was really bad. There's a lot more to it. But then she met some guy, and they worked together to, kill her mom.
Oh.
Because her mom was an evil person.
I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah, and you fell asleep while I was telling you about it.
That's not... I fell asleep during Anthill Kids.
Same thing.
Okay.
And so she went to jail for 15 years. He's in jail for a lot longer. But she was released from prison maybe a week or two ago. So that's big.
Is she
that's
still
big.
on Munchausen or?
No, she's normal now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So, good for her.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But another thing that happened, the Oscar nominations have been released. True. You want to go through these, or at least the important ones?
Let's.
Okay, so starting with actor in a leading role, you got Bradley Cooper from Maestro, Coleman Domingo, Doflamingo? No way. From Rustin, Paul Giamatti from The Holdovers, Cillian Murphy from Oppenheimer, and Jeffrey Wright from American Fiction. I'm gonna be AF. I have only heard of Oppenheimer.
I've also only heard of Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
So Cillian Murphy wins that.
Basically. Okay, actor in a supporting role. Sterling K. Brown from American Fiction, haven't heard of it. Robert De Niro from Killers of the Flower Moon. I really wanted to see that movie. That movie looked amazing.
Yeah.
Here, do you have the link for this pulled up? Just the Oscars website, or do you want me to send it? Okay, cool. Yeah. You're watching? Oh, yeah, because I'm screen sharing.
Yeah.
I really did want to see that movie. It looked very good, and it said it did really well, but I didn't. Robert Downey Jr. from Oppenheimer, Ryan Gosling from Barbie, and Mark Ruffalo from Poor Things. So once again, the only one of these I have seen is Oppenheimer. So I'm gonna have to go with Robert Downey Jr. But I feel like Robert De Niro, from what I've seen clips and stuff, he apparently did very well in that movie.
Yeah.
So, actress in her lead. Also, this is funny. Ryan Gosling got it for Barbie, but Margot Robbie did not.
Oh wait,
Yes, the main actor.
Wait,
for
the Oscars
Barbie.
are already out?
Huh? No, he got the nomination, but Margot Robbie
okay.
didn't get a nomination. So, yeah. So actress in a leading role. Annette Bening from Naiad, haven't heard of it. Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Flower Moon. That's the same one as Robert De Niro. She apparently also did really well in that.
Yeah.
Sandra Hüller from Anatomy of a Fall. Carey Mulligan from Maestro, and Emma Stone from Poor Things. I want to say that Lily Gladstone should get this, but I feel like Emma Stone did, from what I saw, so well in Poor Things that I feel like she just deserves that.
What even is this Poor Things?
So, Poor Things was a movie where it's she's weird and she's trying to fit in with the real world.
Okay. They're just like us for real.
Yeah, they just like us for real. But I don't know. I haven't seen any of these, so I can't really say anything. But I would want either Lily Gladstone or Emma Stone to win these. Actress in a supporting role. Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer. Danielle Brooks, The Color Purple. America Ferrera from Barbie. Jodie Foster from Naiad. And Davine Joy Randolph from The Holdovers.
Her name is
honestly,
America.
Yeah. Honestly, gimme Emily Blunt or Danielle Brooks.
For real.
The Color Purple was apparently such an amazing movie. So,
What's that about?
Like the book, The Color Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never read it.
Okay.
I was supposed to read it, but the movie apparently did very well, and it was very well done.
Okay.
But I don't know. I haven't seen it. Okay, animated feature film
Oh yeah.
nominees: Boy and the Heron by Hayao Miyazaki and Toshio Suzuki. You gotta give it to my boy
Come
Miyazaki.
on.
Elemental, which was that a Disney or a DreamWorks movie?
Disney, I think.
I think so. By Peter Son and Denise Ream. Nimona, haven't heard of it. Robot Dreams, haven't heard of it. It seems to be a Hispanic movie.
Hmm.
And then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which I feel like is going to get it.
Probably.
Probably.
I still ain't seen
Uh,
that.
yeah, me neither. Cinematography. El Conde, Killers of the
Okay.
Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, yes, and Poor Things. I mean, give it to Oppenheimer.
I mean, go on. Did y'all remember that bomb scene? Come on.
I mean, it blew up.
Like, like the theater actually exploded. I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, real. Costume design. Nominees are Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon. Oh
Wait.
yeah, Oppenheimer and Poor Things. Um,
Give that to
Basically all of
Napoleon,
these
bro.
are Oppenheimer. Honestly, I'm okay giving that to Napoleon. They did very. I feel like the costumes were all
It
very
was
good.
like they actually filmed it during 1642.
That do you know when Napoleon was alive, Aryan?
Well, evidently not.
Not 1642.
I meant
Yeah,
Alright, directing Anatomy of a Fall, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest.
I mean, by Jonathan Glazer?
Wait,
No
wait a second.
way.
Wait.
Wait, that's epic. Okay, actually though, I mean,
I mean,
Christopher Nolan, he hasn't won enough Oscars. I think he really
I
deserves
actually
this one.
just give it to him.
I mean, real. Documentary, feature film.
Why do
I
they not
didn't
have
watch
names
any of
for that
those.
second one?
What do you
The
mean?
Eternal Memory? Like, there's no cast on that.
Oh, no one worked on it. It just appeared.
It's just a memory. I mean,
Exactly. Documentary, short film. Again, I didn't watch any of these, so I don't care.
right.
Film editing, Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer. I mean, Oppenheimer isn't gonna win enough. It needs it really.
Real.
International feature film. Don't care about this, but
Io Capitino.
Io Capitano is from Italy, so I'm okay with that winning.
Yeah,
Makeup and hairstyling, there is an Oppenheimer one, so it's gonna win.
true.
Music, original score, Oppenheimer, it's gonna
Oh,
win.
yeah.
Music, original song, oh, it's gonna
I'm
be I'm
just
Just
Ken.
Ken. I mean,
Come
actually
on.
though,
Wait,
and
Barbie has two
what's his name?
nominees for that.
Yeah, real. And what's his name is going to have to sing it.
Wait, is this Mark Ronson, like from the Uptown Funk?
Yeah, same guy.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Best Picture. Damn, there's hella nominees for that one.
I see Oppenheimer. All right.
All right, so we got American Fiction, haven't seen it, don't care. Anatomy of a Fall, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
Barbie, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
The Holdovers, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
Killers of the Flower Moon, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
Maestro, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
Oppenheimer, saw it, care, it will win. Past
Yes.
Lives, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
Poor Things, haven't seen it, don't care.
True.
The Zone of Interest, haven't seen it, don't
True.
care. Okay, cool, I'm glad that we went over that.
HSIDC, bro.
Huh?
Haven't seen it, don't care.
Ah, real. Okay, production design. We got Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon,
Barbie.
Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Honestly, give me Napoleon for that
Give
boy.
me Barbie for that one, bro.
Real. John and Yoko?
Wait, what?
Animated short film.
Hold the
Letter to a Pig,
phone.
95 cents is our uniform.
Wait, where's John and Yoko?
Package-
Did you just bait me?
Derm. Bro, right here.
Oh.
Huh?
No, I see it. No, I see it.
Yeah, good.
That's my
I don't
lizard,
really-
John Lennon.
And Yoko Ono,
Yeah.
who was arguably sane.
You really gotta argue for that one.
Live action short film. I didn't see any of these, but this one says Invincible, and that's the name of the Disney Plus show or Amazon Prime show. So cool.
Real. Sound.
Sound. Honestly, Oppenheimer, it's on
Oppenheimer,
here.
bro. The
Oh, The
bomb.
Creator!
The,
Give me The
the
Creator,
bomb
ladies
went
and
off,
gentlemen.
bro.
That movie went
The
so
bomb went
hard with
off.
the sound. No, The
The
Creator.
bomb went off.
Okay, visual effects. The Creator, yes.
Real,
The
bro?
Creator
Come
should get that.
Real,
Yes.
bro?
The Creator,
Give me
Godzilla Minus
Napoleon.
One, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, and Napoleon.
Wait,
Honestly, The Creator.
They made so many Godzilla movies, they're going to -1 now.
Yes, they are. Writing. Adapted screenplay. American fiction. Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. Oppenheimer.
Give me Oppenheimer, bro.
Writing, original screenplay. Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Maestro, May, December. Those are 2 different months. And Past Lives.
Oh well.
I don't know. This one has the longest screenplay list, so you can have it.
Alright guys, thank you for listening to our very informed and based opinions on these awards.
Yeah, we know what we're talking about.
Yes.
When was the first Oscars?
1492.
1929. Okay.
Bro, give me freaking Richard Barthelmess. Like, come on.
I feel that.
Oh, the special award.
Oh? Is that for certain?
It literally just says special award.
Oh. All right, well,
All
we
right.
did it. Thank you for watching our podcast or
Yeah.
listening to it, and we will
Let us know your opinions on the comments.
exactly give us opinionize us. Basically.
Well.
Okay, so
So, moving on from the Oscars.
what's your favorite helmet? What helmet do you feel represents you the most,
So,
Aryan?
right, essentially,
The Spangen helm, the Barboot, the Bassinet, the Great Helm, the Kettle Hat, the Armet, the Frogmouth, the Hound Skull, or the Sallet? Which one
I'm gonna be real with
tickles
you,
your
right?
fancies? Yeah.
Gimme freaking. Give me Hound Skull. Come on.
Honestly, gimme Spangen helm. That one
Spangen
goes
helm.
hard.
That one actually looks
Spanks.
pretty cool.
Spangen helm. If you saw that coming towards you, you're gonna be like, wait.
If you see Hound Skull coming at you, you're gonna be like, wait.
If I see Hound Skull coming towards me, I'm gonna think, yeah. You know the one like mouse from the meme where it's like, meow, 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 meow?
Yeah.
Or am I? Yeah, that one. That's what I think if I'm gonna say that. If I see Spangenhelm, I'm gonna think one of the Iridians from, or the Arabians from Ranger's Apprentice coming at me.
Who them again?
They were the guys that kidnapped Eric.
Oh. Yeah, no, true.
Iraq. Real. So give me
Spangenhelm.
Spangenhelm, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me Hound Skull.
Yeah. This is a shorts moment right here.
No, I mean, yeah.
What time are we? 14? You can figure that out.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Here, if we're gonna bring up another topic,
Another thing.
another thing, let's talk about bracelet. What's bracelet, Mike?
I talked about that on the last podcast. I just forgot to delete it.
What was it?
It was the like bracelet I got that like tracks the shark.
You didn't talk about this, bro.
Oh. So from Hallmark, I got this little bracelet, and it connects with an app that is
Mm.
connected to a tracker within like a shark. And there are different animals. There's I think zebras, giraffes, elephants,
Hmm.
and two other things because there's six different types. One of them's a dolphin, and I don't remember the last one. It's either turtle or whale. I think I don't exactly remember.
Okay.
Um, and so you can look on this app to see like where the animal is. That's actually kind of cool. My shark has, I think, either died or the tracker has fell off because it has not been seen or moved since January 3rd. So
This is a little EP, bro.
so
Oh no.
kind of sad, but it was cool while I had it. I saw him moving like once or twice. After that,
He did not move again.
no. Oh, here, I'll put this. I'll put the image into shorts so you have it. I can delete it from topics. But I mean, yeah, basically,
Okay.
yeah, it was kind of cool while I had it.
Yeah.
But then my shark died.
Little, little shark buddy.
Yeah,
Mole, mole,
boy.
mole, mole.
Malil,
Mole,
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 malil,
mole, mole. Wait, let me tell y'all about a
malil.
funny joke I came up with. I was talking to Mike, right?
Aryan, if you say what I think you're gonna say, you should not say
So
it.
I was talking to Mike, a rare
Oh,
moment,
Jesus.
parentheses is not rare,
It's rare.
and the topic of movies came up, right? And then Mike, hold up, no, the topic of Mike saying that he wanted to like get his head. What did you want to happen to your head?
Clamped in a vice and squished.
Yeah. So he said that, and I mentioned like lol. That's like the Saw movie where they had the contraption on their head where like tore it open if they didn't like disable it in time. And so then Mike was like, didn't Saw have one of like the best profit to budget ratios of any movie? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. But Blair Witch is like the actual best, I think, overall. Right? Then Mike says, nah, I haven't seen it. And I said L. Mike says, I only watch good movies. And I said, but Blair Witch is a good movie. And now this is where the meme comes in. It's a looping meme. It's an infinite loop. So I tell Mike, but Blair Witch is good, right? And now he would go, haven't seen it. I say L. He's like, I don't watch bad movies. Then I'm like, Blair Witch is a good movie. And he said, haven't seen it. So I said L. And he's like, I only watch good movies. But Blair Witch is good though. So I say, right? So I say,
Bro, you're peeking. You're peeking your Discord microphone. I can only imagine what this sounds like in your
So
Audacity.
I told him L, and then he's like, I only watch good movies. So I said Blair Witch is good though, and he's like, I haven't watched it. I'm like L. He's like, I only watch good movies. So I say Blair Witch is. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, it's like they talk about perpetual motion devices, right? Like you can't create infinite energy. I have created a perpetual meme where you can create infinite laughs, and so next time y'all are out with your friends, just tell them about this and get the whole squad laughing. I just gave you all a free squad laugh pass. Do what you want with it. I'm not responsible for what you do though. Whew.
Anyway, let's get back on topic, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Yikes.
That was good, bro.
Okay, so you guys know that I am slightly peeved by YouTube and its adpocalypse that is being reinstated.
True.
But it's gotten even worse on phone. So,
Yeah.
you get two 30-second ads you can skip after 5 seconds.
Mhm.
They've changed it to where it doesn't skip the second ad as well as the first one. They've changed it so it moves on to the second ad.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's awful. It's miserable. I hate it. I'm freaking sitting in bed and I'm like, oh, okay, I can just skip this after 5 seconds and then I'll be able to watch my video. Nope! I have to watch the second goddamn ad. And then it's like, oh, yeah, great, yay, fabulous. I'm trying to find one now, but. Ah, here we go. Okay, look at the camera. Look
Alright,
at the
I'm
camera.
looking, I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking.
Right? Right?
Right.
I press that. Next ad.
Bro. Dude.
It's so awful. It's so bad. It's disgusting. And YouTube suck.
Yeah, no,
Real.
that's terrible.
It's like
Like on the website,
guys.
do you still get ads?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have ad blocker on, so yeah.
Bro.
But most of the people I watch, they don't like have ads. Like this dude's Surreal Beliefs, shout out. He doesn't put ads in his videos, so I don't have to worry about it there.
Dang. It seems like you always
But I'm
get like worse ads and stuff than me.
I do. Also, uBlock Origin is like on.
Oh.
So maybe that's why let me turn you let me turn you off and see what Kriparian gives me. Please,
Another
Kriparian,
Murloc
give me.
gameplay.
Hey guys, it's me, Kriparian here. Today, we're doing something special. We're playing
Murlocs.
Murlocs. Now, I know not many people know about this strategy, but it's a pretty good strategy. Yeah, apparently none of the people I watch put ads on.
Bro.
Like
noted.
here. Yeah, exactly. I know I am.
But what are you?
I know you are, but what am I?
Wait. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what happened.
We were talking about goatedism, and you said, "I know you are, but what am I?"
Goatedism?
Yeah.
Well, women. Real.
Talking about.
No way. Billie Eilish sent me an email?
Wait.
That's crazy.
You got a personal email from Billie Eilish. I
Real.
didn't know you were risen like that. You know who is risen? Is the AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great topic introduction. Maybe you could say more about
Maybe I
it.
should expound upon that. Is
Perhaps.
expound like the correct word? Oh, yeah. I have a lexicon of immense depth.
Well,
Anyways, so what we were talking about here is
you got me hooked on this topic.
is basically we got
Fucking
peeps
idiot.
dating AIs these days. And that
Yes.
says a lot about society. And I just want to get what are your
It
thoughts
says
on
a
that?
lot about society. I would not. I mean, I don't think that it's good. I don't think that this is a good thing that people should be like doing, but like, I mean, people are gonna do it regardless.
Right.
And sure, I suppose I'm kind of able to understand why some people would want to, especially after COVID, where everyone was just isolated and had to stay at home. But at the same time, it's like, come on, just be a real human being and go outside. It's not that difficult.
Right.
And it will. I feel like when people do this, it'll just further like that social divide between people who are like, oh, okay, I can go outside at times, and people who are like, no, I don't want to go outside. I want to stay in home and
Right.
have sex with my waifu body pillow.
yeah.
Like, no, you're weird.
Right.
Go outside. You shouldn't do that because that's weird. And I feel like if people start dating AIs, it'll just make it even worse.
Yeah, not really. I agree with you on that. It's like, right, because it provides that, right, because it's not a human. and it's like an AI, then there's not. I guess there's not like a social anxiety and whatnot surrounding that whole
Wait,
situation.
wait.
You're telling me.
It's
You're
not
telling me it's not
human?
human.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I pulled up like a Times article on this, and
Oh, that's big.
there's a dating assistant app called Riz. Wait, I think you talked. Did you mention this, or do you know about this?
Yeah, I did. That was actually one of the topics earlier. I was gonna have us both like go on and try to rizz up like different characters because you can do like a bunch of different like
Yeah.
characters from like movies or books or whatever. It actually seemed kind of cool, and we could like read out our riz.
Okay, that's like just free to use,
Yeah, I don't know. We should actually do that for one of these weeks.
bro. I don't want to get humiliated.
No, we let's actually do that. That'll actually be so funny.
Oh no.
Here, send the link in topics. Did you say no?
I said, oh no. Alright, here.
Yeah, okay, so one of these next few weeks we'll do this for you guys. And it'll be very funny. What's their
Oh, I
names?
know. This is
Frank
everything.
and Joe. Frank and Joe of the Basement Yard, they did it. It was very funny.
Did they have Riz though?
Well, no.
Wait, is this? No, I don't think this is it. No, this is it.
Oh, this is.
No.
Oh, so we would just have to do it like on our phone? Oh no, it's not this. This helps people like get Riz.
Oh, this is it.
Like you send a
No, this
screenshot
is
and
not.
it like rizzes for you. Okay, well we'll see if we can
We're
find
gonna
this.
find the AI Riz.
We're gonna look off
I'm
air.
gonna practice my Riz off camera. You know the
Exactly.
memes where it's like, right, the Minecraft playthrough, and they're like, I did a little mining off camera, and they have like a freaking mansion built or whatever.
What?
You know, like the meme where it's like in a Minecraft playthrough, they're like, I did a little mining off
Oh
camera. So it's like,
yeah. And then it's like everything.
yeah. So I'm gonna practice my Riz off camera, and there's like, be a freaking Rizzler. No, but actually though, it's kind of a crazy. AI is doing everything these days, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, you were talking about like it's not good for people to use it, but I
Hmm.
mean, could you say that the people who would use it would already be the people that like wouldn't go out and stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess it's good for them.
But I mean, at the same time, I feel like AI is a good thing in the
Yeah,
world.
in
Like
general.
it's in general, it is an overall positive, I would
Um,
say. But I don't like how a lot of AIs and a lot of AI companies are making them so realistic
mm,
that some people aren't able to tell whether it is an AI or not, you know?
mm,
Like, sure, if I'm calling my bank and it's an AI talking to me and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, this is an AI." I'm okay with
mm,
that. But if it's like there are websites where people can talk to like AI therapists and
oh
stuff,
yeah,
that's not okay.
yeah.
This is the point of therapy is to get a human connection
Mm-hmm.
and to have a human give you the advice that you need. An AI, while sure it may be intelligent, is not able to do that to you. The point of therapy is for the person to be able to relate in a semi-emotional way to you and be able to give you advice on that. An AI will never be able to do that. And that's the problem with AI dating is because dating you have this emotional connection with
Right.
someone, right? You can't date a robot.
I mean,
Like,
you could be delusioned into thinking you are though.
I mean, exactly. And that's the issue with these AIs is because there are some people who are so far gone, they think of it as a real
Mm-hmm.
person, you know? Like you see stories of people in Japan dating their refrigerator
Right.
or people dating an imaginary friend
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like a body pillow,
Mm.
right? That's not okay. Like that shouldn't be something in society that is like, "Oh, yeah, good for you. We're so happy
No.
No. You should be embarrassed that I'm dating my toaster.
Yeah, no, no, I get you. Go off, sister.
Like, honestly, we should bring back bullying, Aryan.
All right, bro. Okay, okay.
All right, you're done. You're done
I'm
talking.
done.
My
I
turn
can't.
again.
I'm not allowed to.
Exactly.
Okay. People talk about.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. There are some people where it's like they feel like that's their only
Yeah.
option, and sure, if that's, then I don't blame you. But there are other options. Even if you might not think there are always other options. And if you're like an extreme agoraphobe who like I can never go outside or else you start feeling like physical
Mm.
pain, I get it. There are ways around that. You can still like meet people and they can come to you or eventually you might build that connection to where you're able to like connect. Agoraphobe is someone who's scared of the outside.
Michael,
Yeah, what's up?
I was simply being educated,
Yeah, and I told you the education.
but I'm getting a few more detail in there.
Yeah. Um,
That was good.
but eventually you might be able to build that personal connection with someone to be able to go outside, and that's good for you. You need that. Dating your freaking microwave is never going to give that to you, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a little bit scary that this like happens, but I don't know. I
It's a sign of the
It
times.
actually is a sign of the times.
Yeah.
But like, okay, here's my thing, right? Without the AI, these people would have like they would still
No purpose.
they would still feel like they can't interact or get a real girlfriend and do nothing. But this has provided them like something.
I mean, yeah, there is some benefit
Yeah.
to it is that these people now feel like there is something. But I feel like it creates too much of a something to where
Mm.
they feel like I don't need anything else.
Nah, that's true.
It makes them too dependent on it. And that's not good in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Like it's an AI, it's a
Right.
robot. You're dating a telephone basically.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're literally dating a what do you call it? Like a language generating model. Freaking what's it?
Exactly.
Predictive text, the autocomplete.
I mean, you're dating the autocomplete in your telephone. You're dating a CPU, a RAM, a motherboard, some other things with autocorrect.
Yeah. No, I mean we're memeing, but it's like I mean that's really sad for the people that like fall into that.
I mean, it
Yeah.
is. It's
Mm.
awful for them. I feel bad for people like that because I mean, a lot of them say that they're happy with their
Mm.
lives, right? They're okay with it. But just because you're happy with your life doesn't mean that you shouldn't strive for better,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know? But, to each their own, I suppose.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's crazy out there,
Yeah.
guys. Stay
Yeah,
safe.
guys, be careful.
Become
Real.
an agoraphobe. Just stay inside.
Real. Do you have the image for perfect stone or perfect stick?
Let me get that.
This'll be a shorts moment.
Oh yeah. All right. We're going viral with this one.
Real. I'm just gonna put it in now. And again, you don't got to do all of these moments for this episode, but
Yeah.
they're there. All right, where did you put this?
So
There we go. Okay. Would you guys rather the perfect stick or the
perfect
perfect
stone.
stone? Now, I found the perfect
Really?
stick when I was walking in the
Like
arboretum.
this type, like
Yeah,
a
John. Well, no, it was like a wand from Harry Potter. John
okay,
took a
bro.
video of it, but he never like sent me the video. Yo, can you send me the vid of that stick I found in the arboretum? Okay. Like that was a good stick. It wasn't the best. I've definitely found better
Okay.
sticks. But what would you say? Perfect stone, perfect stick.
Stone. Come on.
Wh-
Here's my thing.
Okay. Okay, well, first of all, the person in this photo gets points taken away because their fingernails are protruding past their fingertips.
Right.
Um,
My thing with the stone,
uh,
right, is like a stick. Yeah, like you can keep a stone like right there. I just gave Mike. I just made Mike do the stanky face.
Bro gave me radiation poisoning from that.
Right? You get a perfect stone. It's like, dang. It's like nice. It's like smooth. If we're going off the this picture, which it definitely is a perfect rock, perfect stone. All right, you just keep it on your desk, and it's just like nice to look at. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Alright, I have a traffic cone in my bedroom. Do you think that whether or not it will fit on my desk is able to constrain my
no, but
opinions?
I'm saying like for me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just
I mean,
keep it on
well,
your
yeah.
desk, and it's like that's just fire.
Oh, your pumpkin that has been whitewashed because you've used it so
I'm
much.
you just like me for real, bro.
You just like you for real,
But
for
a
real.
stick, it's like what are you gonna do with a stick?
You can have like sword fights with a stick.
Now you're gonna have now you need two perfect sticks.
Well, no, you don't need a second perfect stick. You just need a second stick. You know those like Instagram reels or TikToks I used to send you where the dude they took like pipe and put like rubber like pool noodles over them and they would like fight with them in their driveways. I know I've sent them to
I
you.
mean, I can imagine it.
Yeah, it's like that. That's freaking epic. You can do cool things with that, and we should do that. And you can do that nice. You can do that with a stick. You can't do that with a stone. And with how much you drop your little pumpkin, eventually you will drop the stick and it will land on something
Bro,
vital,
I'm not
like your
gonna
keyboard.
throw my perfect stone around. It's just like a you know,
It's a little thing to like
it's a little
have.
gizmo, a little gadget, a little.
Exactly. Okay, then what do you mean? What am I gonna do with my stick? I'll have it, and it will be a thing that is there.
But it ain't like nice to look at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. I can hold it and I can be like, on God, you know.
Why didn't you take your
You
perfect
know,
wand with you?
it broke.
So it wasn't perfect, bro.
Well, I never said it was perfect. I said it was good. But yeah, I was running with it and I kind of stumbled and it went into the ground and it snapped and I was very sad. Don't ask why we were running. We just were.
Okay, bro.
Sully had gone like into the woods and we were all running from him trying to make him feel like, "Oh wait, where's everybody?"
What the heck, bro?
It was good. But then he found us because I started yelling that my stick broke and I was sad.
No, my stick, bro.
No, my
How's that sound
stick.
like?
I was reeing.
So,
Except I wasn't doing that because I'm normal and not a redditor.
Redditor. I read it on Reddit.
Or redditor.
Eminem edited
I
to
read it
be.
on Reddit.
Eminem edited to be. Eminem edited. Eminem edited be. Eminem edited. Eminem edited be.
Eminem.
Eminem. Eminem edited to
Eminem edited to
BTF throwing a
BTF.
gold card is kind of god.
Throwing a gold card kind of makes it worse because it was like Eminem edited. You know, that's all good, but then it's like throwing a gold
Yep.
card. That one kind of loses the funky fresh flow that
Well,
you
how do you
got
keep the
going.
funky fresh flow going though? Eminem edited to
You
BTF.
That's where you end it. Ed edited it. We don't add more on to Ed edited
Yeah,
it.
but the picture was Eminem edited to BTF throwing a gold card.
Okay. Say throwing a gold card. Make it worse.
Eminem edited to BTF throwing a gold card.
Is worse than just Eminem edited to
Like, I'm
BTF.
not saying I disagree with you. I'm just saying that, like,
Wow, there's a first time for everything.
bro.
Don't even bro that. You know I'm real. All right, this will be really good in the podcast. The part where we're not saying anything.
We gotta let it simmer a little bit. You know, let the
Oh, we
audience
don't.
stop laughing so hard at us.
Mm, they are indeed likely laughing at us.
They're likely
But it's
indeed
okay, guys.
not at this
We're
part because they stopped watching.
real, though. And you know what? That's okay, guys. As long as you're watching for your own enjoyment to watch the content that you wish to watch, we're okay with it. Also, please watch more.
Like as long as you're engaging with the content long enough for us to like benefit off of your engagement.
Then we're
Yeah.
okay with it. But if you're not, you're worthless. But also, please keep watching our content.
Right.
Smile. It's like right though. Like
Now that was a Schwartz moment.
now, guys, we are okay.
Okay. So actually, Mike, moving on to the next topic.
It was good.
All right. People talk a lot about.
Oh,
Listen,
true. Fucking speak faster, tard boy.
I've been embedded to the gold card. Alright. So,
I'm just better than you.
you're not a rapper, bro. You're white.
Guys, shout out the youngest brother on Apple Music and Spotify.
True,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Instagram.
And that.
Shout out the youngest brother. Check him out. Alright, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh,
Anyway, the thing that people talk about, you gotta have the bad to appreciate the good, the yin to appreciate the yang, the light and the dark to appreciate the dark and the light. Right. Suffering to know happiness. It could be summed up as. So, Mike, what are your thoughts on this?
why am I the one that always has to give his thoughts first? Why don't you give your thoughts? You're the one whose topic
Yeah,
it
but I
is.
introduce the topic, so then like you can, go off, sister, and then I.
Yeah, but why don't you go
Alright,
off
fine.
first,
Let me go
sister?
off first, sister.
Guys, let me tell you my opinions.
All right, go off, Mike.
No, I want you to
Alright,
go
let
off.
me go off.
Guys,
So, alright, so I brought up the topic as like suffering to know happiness, but I'm actually telling you right off the bat. I don't know. I think like suffering
right, what?
is like too heavy of a connotation here, because like I'm talking about big suffering.
Big suffering.
That's what big suffering was. You like could just like bring you trauma and you're like never good again. But if we're talking about the general idea here,
Generalized negativity.
yeah, then like yeah, I agree with it. Where it's like, um,
Oh, that's a good point. I'm glad that you brought that up. Oh, sorry guys. His roommate Brian or Junway is here.
walk.
Um, Aryan, mute yourself.
Blow.
Um, as someone who has had negative experiences in his life, I think that it definitely has helped me like appreciate the good more. Like back when I was in the trenches, like back in Nam, that was pretty rough. And once I came back, it definitely makes it easier um, to like realize what I have and be more appreciative of it and be more thankful for the people that are able to give it to me. I definitely do think that to an extent suffering does in eventuality, as long as it's not like a permanent thing, like oh, you people in your family are dying every 20 minutes and there's endless people in your family. As long as it's not something like that, I do think that suffering will eventually cause you to experience more happiness, because once the suffering's done, then you will be happy because you are no longer suffering. Um, but I that's just me. Aryan is still talking to his roommate who has not left yet, even though we are currently recording a podcast. Um, but I don't know. Um, and I mean, and I think for people who have experienced like great trauma and like lived through it, like for example, my grandfather, he was in the army during I think the Korean War, I want to
Mm.
say, and while he never talks about it, you can tell like he gets he definitely appreciates things more than he did beforehand. Like even he's even said that having such trauma and suffering from that has helped him appreciate things more now that he's out of it. Because he realizes how bad that it could be and that it's no longer that bad.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. But I mean,
So what are your opinions,
basically, no.
Arian?
I mean,
Form have
you spat
have
my
your own
opinion, bro.
opinions.
I was saying the general
Mm,
negativity, like knowing how bad it could be, and then having that as a comparison point causes you to probably be more appreciative of stuff, you know. And when things are
hmm
good, it's like, wow, this is
Like,
so much better than the bad I went through. So like, you know,
hmm
and yeah,
me suffering through Arian not closing his door while we're recording the podcast, and then eventually he does close his door. That'll increase my happiness.
there you go. See, I was actually just doing that to show the point right there. Isn't that kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how you be like, Mike, are you ready for the podcast? Come on, Mike,
You're
be
right.
ready. Let's record. And then you're not even ready. And then not only do you leave your door open and invite people in, basically, but then once they come in, you're not like, yo, I'm recording a podcast. You're like, oh, I can talk.
Bro, it
It's
was
okay.
it was like not even 2 minutes. It
It
was
was.
not.
You're right. It
It was
was.
not.
It was.
Okay, home dog.
Yeah. What's up?
Anyways,
That's my name. Don't wear
no,
it
but
out.
that's real though.
Yeah, that Arian happened it for more than
That
two
was
minutes.
not. That's not what I was reeling there.
Oh, that's what I was
What I
reeling.
was reeling was suffering to no happiness.
Real. I don't know. I mean,
What?
bro. Oh, update. Arian and I were making big progress in our getting Eclipse 8 on everyone and Risk of
True.
Rain 2. Arian is. I don't know.
I finished four
I
characters.
won. No, the numbers.
Oh,
Have you finished anyone in the last like 2 3 days? I don't think you
no.
have. Or like, have you gotten more progress on anyone in the last 2 3 days?
I'm at 8 on Artificer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but weren't you at 8 like still 2 days ago or at 7? I mean, you've won one. I think I've caught up by like 2 or 3 actually.
Yeah. I think so.
Arian's at like 71 right now. I mean, here, look, do the math so they know.
Here.
Um, Arian's at 71. I think I'm at like 75 or 74 or sorry,
Yeah.
64, 65, 66 somewhere in there. But we're freaking thugging it out, ladies
Yeah,
and
we are.
gentlemen. Sure, we might have to play awful characters like Loader and Artificer and Multi, but I mean, we're 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 we're, we're doing it dirty.
I'm at 72.
Mm, L. Also, shout out my boy R&D Thursday. He finally unlocked Eclipse 8 on every character. I think yesterday, as of the time of the recording of this podcast, which by the time this come out will be like 2 days ago. I think. I
Yeah.
don't know. Which is
Wait,
big.
did I say 72? I'm at
I mean,
62.
wait, you're only at
Near
62?
56.
Oh, I thought we were both higher than that.
Nar. Gada.
That's big. Nargada. Also, guys, League of Legends season 14, dog shit. It's so fucking
No, real.
bad. You have played 5 games total.
I can still have that opinion,
Yeah,
bro.
Mike, but in those games, I mean, yeah, real though. It's so
Mike be like,
awful.
form an opinion, Aryan
Every
gives an opinion, Aryan don't give an opinion. Yeah, tis.
real. Yeah, real, real, real. It's like everything is either Mega Burst or Mega Tank. If you're like a sustained damage character, you are useless. Unless you're like singed, because you just get to run around like a dumbass.
Yeah. He has like Mega Tank and
Like,
overtime Mega
yeah,
Damage.
he's Mega Tank. Exactly. So it's like, it's just awful. Like, Freak, you should kill yourself now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And by that, I mean, you're doing your best, but your best is awful.
There we go.
Smile. Guys, we brought it back.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
just
mean,
kind
they
of killed them.
literally the new items they added,
Are all insanely broken.
especially what's it called? Starburst?
Storm Surge.
Storm Surge.
You
I was in the
certainly
ballpark, bro.
were on a
Yes.
track.
And so like it gives you mega AP, does
Yeah. So just effects of the items aside, the stat lines
right.
themselves are
No, the stats are
absurd
crazy. Like what's like big AP, magic pen, and something else.
and cooldown, I
Uh,
think.
so then the effect is like what? If you do 30% of an opponent's max HP in like a second, then it does.
And if you do 35% of an opponent's max HP within 2.5 seconds, it hits again for like some amount
An
of your
AoE,
AP.
yeah.
No, that's only if they
Oh,
die before it goes off.
does big damage, gives you move speed, and gives you 30 gold.
Yes.
Why?
Yes, it also gives you 30 gold. Well, I mean, Collector also gives 30 gold, so
Yeah,
that's
but you
not
have to
like.
kill someone.
I mean, that's the same with Storm Surge.
Well, Storm Sword, you will kill them.
Well, it only gives the gold if it's before it goes off again. It's only if it does the big
Yeah.
AoE. That's the only time you get the 30 gold. Mike, if you are doing 35% of a character's max HP in 2.5 seconds, I think that they're going to die.
I mean, probably, yeah. But
I mean, real.
yeah, no, it's
Also, I've played with a few. What's his name? The new character
mm,
Hui. I mean, he seems cool, hella utility, but at the same time, I feel like he's kind of
I
underpowered,
think
to be
they
honest with you.
hotfix buffed him or something like a bit
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. I mean, they always need to do that with new characters because no one knows how to play them. Shout out, shout out on release Syndra, 28% win rate, the lowest in League of Legends history.
Bro.
And it wasn't because her numbers were like that bad. She was just so different from every other character that had been in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing this color by numbers game a lot
Yeah.
recently. It's like goated. They've added like sparkly. So some of the maps you color them in and they're like, oh, it's so shiny and sparkly and hee hee. Why are you standing up? Do you have like
Am
a
I
poo
am I not
to
allowed
do?
to like get my steps in?
You're not stepping, you're
I'm
standing.
stepping on it. Do you not see this? Do you not see
Okay,
these
well
steps?
now you are. You weren't earlier.
Thank you.
Before I said that, you weren't stepping.
I'm getting the blood pumping, you know.
Oh, shout out me. My parents, we sold our house finally.
Retro.
Paperwork was finished last night, and the first money was put into my parents' bank account tonight.
Yeah.
Or yes, this morning.
Fire.
Yeah, that's big. Um, their first order of business is to redo our bathroom because it is miserable, and the counter is maybe 3 feet off the ground.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Why?
short. It's an older house. That was a lot more common in older houses. Because, people were short and dwarfish.
Dang, geezer house.
Yeah, Geezer House, for real, for real. Hey guys, it's me, Geezer House, back at it again.
Geezer more like Weezer. That's a reference.
Wow, guys,
Everything's a reference.
I don't. Did we talk about this? I don't think we did.
If we do talk about it again, it's a reference to when we talked about it first.
Exactly. Here, you talk about that because that's your
I mean,
whole
so
thing.
essentially what we're saying is just like Everything's a reference.
Everything is a reference. Exactly. Everything can be referenced to
Yes.
something, right? Think of a
All right.
thing.
Car.
What is car? It's a reference to the
Wait
movie
a second.
Cars.
We just proved it.
The movie Cars is a reference to the movie Planes, and the movie Planes is a reference to like actual
Yeah.
planes, which then can be referenced to 9/11. I bet you guys did not expect us to go that direction.
America also. Okay. Yeah, true.
And 9/11 can be referenced to America because it happened in America. Boom. Which can then be referenced to Mike and Aryan because we are both American.
Not trying to dox ourselves though.
Yeah,
Potentially.
real. Maybe. We don't know. Where are we from?
India.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. I forgot about
You
that.
can tell by the way Mike
Forgot
talks
about.
that he
You
hasn't
can
had a
tell by
good
the way Mike
education,
walks and talks
such as is provided
that
in
Mike
India.
is an. Yeah,
No, I'm not actually against.
guy. Guys, when we do face cam reveal, you're gonna be astounded at which of us is Indian.
Well,
Believe it or not, it's not the one with the white person name.
yeah, no.
You know. See, the name Aryan is actually a reference to a certain individual from the 1940s and his beliefs on the superiority of a certain race.
Yeah, no, it is a reference. I mean, it's actually a reference to like some old.
That's actually directly why I was named this, Mike.
No.
All right, well that might be taking it a little bit
It's a
too far.
reference to some like old civilization that like was like popped off or something. I don't know.
Oh, they popped off or
Yeah.
something. All right, there are two options. They either pop off or they do not pop off.
Everything either is or isn't.
Everything I say either will happen or is happening.
Everything I say either
Is or is going
yes.
to. Real.
So
Everything either is a potato or is not a potato.
this is true.
If it walks like a duck,
Talks like a duck.
talks like a
Acts
duck,
like a duck.
and looks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
That's some wisdom from my lizard Holt.
Nah, that was some wisdom from my lizard Eric.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, that was some wisdom from my
Yeah.
lizard. I think it was Eric from Brother Brand Chronicles.
Yeah, it was, cause then he said it about the boat. He was like, guys,
Yeah.
if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and talks like a duck, it's probably a ship
It's kind of
or whatever.
crazy how we
Whatever
remember
it
a
was.
line like that.
It was a
Yeah,
good
it
line.
was.
Bro, those books were actually so built different. God, they were good. I love those books. I should reread them again.
I should reread them again.
Again. Well, no. Yeah.
My beer bus, I'll get a snack right quick.
All right. No, we're
It's
in
gonna
a
take
podcast.
5 seconds, bro. Time me.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen. Here, wait. Okay, guys, we're timing him. He left at
I'm back.
58 minutes and about 20 seconds. You came back at 26. That was 6
Okay,
seconds.
well, this is what I got.
You lied. You lied. What did you get? Hose? I don't know what that is.
They're like goldfish.
It looks vaguely threatening from the packaging. From the face and its
Here.
dead eyes staring at me. No, please.
No, I don't
Don't
like
do
looking
this
at
to
it.
me. Wow.
No, it's good.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Am I okay, what?
First of all, I don't know. Second of all, I don't have an answer for your second question. And third of all, speak words correctly.
Bro. I'm gonna be real. I used to be against mint chocolate chip ice cream without even trying it. Like I was just against it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Sam.
I just had a preconceived notion that mint and ice cream cannot mix. Until I freaking tried Tillamook mint chocolate chip ice cream. That stuff's my favorite. What about
Interesting.
you?
I don't have a brand specific, but probably butter pecan.
Butter pecan coated. I was trying to get that, but they didn't have it.
L. They always have it up where my grandparents live. They always have it in their grocery store.
Yeah. So
I don't know. It's like ice cream's good, but I feel like when I eat it, I can feel myself getting bigger.
well, then don't eat that
Sure,
much,
that might be because I it might be because I'm eating like a pint of ice cream at a time.
bro.
Because see, the suffering that I experience on a daily allows me to experience the ice cream more
You're real.
and appreciate it more. See, that's a reference to an earlier topic in which we discussed, does suffering increase
That is
happiness?
a reference.
That is a reference. And that is a reference to the reference-based topic in which we
How
discussed
everything's a
how everything is
reference.
a reference.
We're genius.
Ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like.
And on that note,
Yeah, we're gonna call it here, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you enjoyed episode
we hope that you
19? Question
enjoyed
mark?
the show.
No, this is episode 20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we hope that you enjoyed episode 20 of the Two Nerds Talk podcast. Thank you again for listening or watching wherever you do consume us.
Yes.
Means a lot. Leave a like, subscribe, interact with
Please.
us at all, please. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, donate money,
Yeah.
whatever you guys want. But also, please do something.
Thanks
And
for watching.
we hope you guys enjoyed. Always remember that you are loved, and we will see you in the next one.
Toodles.
Toodles!